Hey folks, how's it going? Dr. Spin. I got another showdown post for you guys. 2 albums by artists that you probably have not heard of before, but definitely should because these are both great albums. But only one of them can go on to be in my top 20 of 2024. So let's think about what might happen if you look at Death Dynamics Shroud, Keys to the Gate, versus Autechre, LP5. Now, Death Dynamics Shroud is currently my new favorite electronic music group. It seems like there's no realm of electronic music that they're not able to pull in and bring into their identity and kind of make sense. They're super prolific. They've made album after album after album. I can't even keep up with their output, but each one of their albums shows a different facet of their personality. Earlier this year, I listened to Transcendent Spot. That album was kind of a little bit more on the industrial pop side. This album leans a little bit more towards soundtrack and ambient work, but also still has its synth pop side. You take that in comparison to Autechre's LP5. LP5 is a 1995 album, a key album in what has been later been called the intelligent dance music movement. These guys were doing very technical experimentation with electronic dance music back in the day, to the point where this gets even pushed back beyond what could be danced to. I mean, somehow they're able to make a song with a hard 7 groove sound like you should be moving your feet to it. And they're constantly playing with time signatures and polyrhythms and texture to push the potential of this kind of music beyond what it had happened, certainly up to this point by 1995. And the importance of this album, I think you really can see borne out in bands like Venetian Snares and Floating Points. So which one of these would you go with? Well, Death Dynamics Shroud to me has been able to do virtually no wrong since I found them a couple of years ago, but I can't ignore the innovative nature of LP5. I'm a sucker for weird rhythms and trying to disentangle how things are working, and this is full of this all sort of knotty puzzles for me to pull apart and put back together and appreciate. The only thing that I would count against it is it has that mid-90s thing where they'd have a big chunk of silence between the last song and then like this hidden track. They have that here and I don't like that, but I really can't fault them for that because everybody was doing that in the 90s. So Autechre it is. Agree or disagree? Please sound off below, and then head over to my YouTube channel for more posts on independent artists and classic reviews on hidden gems.